Hello and welcome back to Focus Atlanta. Thanks so much for continuing to watch. In this segment, we're going to talk a little bit about better skincare through the food that you eat. I'm here with Dawn Jackson Blattner. We're going to learn how to eat your skincare.
Oh, hello. Thanks so much for having me. I love that phrase. Eat your skincare. Because so many people are thinking about the serums and moisturizers and things they put on their skin, but really your beauty routine is all about what you have on your plate, actually, right? All about the nutrition.
I don't think I've ever really thought about it like that. I don't think that each and every one of us realize how much good we can do just by what we're putting in our body. So tell us where we should start.
Yeah, well, so you're exactly right that people don't think about it, but your hair and your skin and all your cells are always renewing, right? They're turning over. And that all depends on the nutrients you eat. And so I have one favorite beauty boosting food that I always talk about, Natural Delights Medjool dates. Now, do you eat dates?
I don't eat dates.
Okay, I by the end of this, I'm going to have you running for them because I'll tell you what, dates are naturally sweet, but they have no added sugar and they taste like natural caramel. So they're really delicious for people who are trying to decrease their added sugar because these are naturally sweet. And the thing that's so cool about them when it comes to beauty is that medjool dates have three beauty boosting nutrients. So they have fiber, they have minerals, and they have antioxidants. And when you eat fiber, it helps with your blood sugar in your gut. And so that is great for clear skin. And when you're eating minerals in dates, it's magnesium, potassium, copper. These are great for keeping your skin hydrated, also boosting collagen. And minerals are also very important for strong hair. And then the antioxidants in dates, like polyphenols, are great for bright skin and smooth skin. So those nutrients are really working hard, behind the scenes for beauty from within.
So when we're thinking about adding some dates, what are we talking about? Once a day? Is it something we could do once a week? Like how often should we start to add these foods into our diet?
Yes. Okay. Good question. In terms of dates, I love two or three a day to really aim for getting that fiber and getting the minerals and getting the antioxidants. And now I eat them just as is. I think they're delicious. But I also have a few recipes with me that are super creative and fun that you could also try.
Okay. So as we're adding dates into our diet, if people are like me and they haven't tried them yet, what kind of recipes, what kind of fun ways can we do changes in our diet that will help with our skin?
Okay, so this one is easy. First one is called a date glow bowl. So, glow it up. And that's Greek yogurt as the base for some protein and probiotics. And you have kiwi sliced on there for some vitamin C, pumpkin seeds for zinc. And then, of course, there's medjool dates chopped up on there. And this is a well-rounded way to get a lot of nutrition for beauty. So that's very easy, very delicious, good for breakfast or a snack. Something that I make every single week to make sure it is in my fridge are cookie dough stuffed dates. And this is great for anybody with a sweet tooth. And it's just cookie dough, very quick to make with almond flour, peanut butter, a little bit of vanilla, and some dark chocolate chips. And then I smash that right into a date. And I'll tell you, it's so delicious. And oftentimes, dessert foods are not good for your skin. But because this is made with dates that are naturally sweet, no added sugar, this actually is very supportive of your skin. Great as like a sweet swap anytime you want something sweet. And then something I've been making a lot recently, this is date seed coffee. This is actually made with the pit of the dates where you just rinse off the pits and roast it in your oven. And then you grind it up and brew it like coffee. And you end up getting a decaf coffee alternative with lots of antioxidants with this date seed coffee. So these are just three ways that you could use dates in your world that are very simple, but also very craveable.
I love that because you know what? When we're thinking about changing our diet, somehow it always feels like we're taking things out. But when you just given me, a way to drink my coffee, a way to have something a little sweet. We appreciate those little ways that we can do better without harming ourselves, and we don't feel like we're missing something. You're not saying take out all the caffeine, take out all the decaffeinated coffee. You're saying, okay, this is an option for your decaffeinated coffee.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Nutrition only works if you like it, you know? So you got to make sure that you're enjoying the foods while you get all those beauty boosting nutrients for sure.
All right, well, now you got to close us out with a website. Where can we get these type of tips?
Yes. So I got to say, if you're looking to try some Natural Delights Medjool dates, they sell them on Amazon. So that's great. And if you like these recipes, you can find these and so many more at naturaldelights.com.
Thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. You too. Now go eat your skincare.
All right. I can't say it any better than Dawn. Go eat your skincare. You've got all the tips that you need. You've got a website there. Please take the opportunity to learn a little bit more. We always think good things have to be difficult, and that's not necessarily the case. You just got to have an expert with you to kind of tell you how to do it. So take the opportunity to visit the website and learn more. And we'll be back with Focus Atlanta. Stay tuned.